how's it going guys? My name is Swagger the Fox and welcome to a very special video. As many of you know, I recently hit 2,000 subscribers. The growth of the channel has been absolutely insane. There's only you guys to thank. It's you guys that kept us motivated, kept us making videos this whole time. And it's because of you guys that the Swaggy community is becoming something great. The support and feedback you give me on all my videos makes me so happy to see, and I appreciate all of it. So let's keep moving forward and give the rest community something to talk about. And as always, stay swaggy bros. Hope you enjoy the video. Now that cringy shit's out of the way, let's restart the base tour. This base will require a minimum of 24 plus rockets to raid. It will cost you no more than 50k stone. It includes a chute so that you can get from every floor down to the ground floor as fast as possible, and some drop boxes that you just seen there. Once you get past both airlocks, you have a little jump chest. This is so that you can reach the ladder hatch. This makes it a lot harder for raiders to actually get into your base. When you get to the top, you have a room with a repair bench, a chest, water purifier, water bucket, and your tool cupboard. This right here is one of our loot rooms. It features 5 furnaces and 6 boxes. You can have more boxes behind, but just for the sake of the video I've only used 6. I actually have 2 of these on the same floor and they're separated by a door. I would recommend upgrading that doorway to sheet metal between them so they can't pickaxe through them. Some of you are probably thinking, what the fuck Swaggy, why have you got a water barrel? Well, water's become more important than ever with the recent updates, so being able to, you know, get your own water is a lot easier than running to a river all the time. This right here is the gunnery area. This is where you'll rain hell on any noobs that try to raid you. It features 2 types of defenses. You got the windows with the boxes in front to give you a cleaner field of view. It also features the chute, which is on all floors, so if you want to jump down, just slide down along the edge and you're already at the bottom floor instead of having to go through all the doors in your base. The other type of defense you probably see a lot in my videos is this little crack here. It allows you to see right along the side of your base. As you can see, I have multiple of them. If there's a door camper, you have the drop on him. Let's just go up one more floor. This leads to the roof. As you can see, there's the entrance to the chute. These roofs here allow you to have a clean view along your base. Those stone barricades are a lot better than low walls because they allow you to be completely covered when crouching. So let's get straight into the build. First things first, let's start with a footprint. Place a triangle down and place a triangle on each side of that triangle. It should form a larger triangle basically. Then place squares on all the available edges. And then fill in the gaps with extra triangles like so. Then place a triangle on the edge of one of the squares. Then you can break the 2 squares. Then place a triangle on the triangle you placed last, and you should be able to form this pattern right here. Now you want to upgrade that. Don't upgrade the triangle on the very end, that's not part of the base. This is what you should be left with. Next, decide where you want to have your doors. Your primary door must go in a 3 triangle combination. Then build 2 walls out to the side like this, and then place a second doorway. This is going to be for your chute. Next, you want to build an outer layer of walls, 2 walls high, and upgrade it all to stone. And this is what you should have. Stand in your doorway and walk 2 triangles to the left, and directly above you is where your ladder hatch will go. Then just place 1 square next to that. Then place a small box in this corner shown here. This should allow you to reach the ladder hatch that you're about to place right here. Then just climb on up. Here is where you're going to start placing in all your floors. Remember not to place a triangle above the doorway that's for the chute. Seeing as this base is a base with 2 tool cupboards, you'll need to place the one on the 3rd floor first. Jeez, that's a tongue twister. Next, just upgrade it all to stone. Right in the middle, place your TC down. And then place a wall around it. Don't forget to place a doorway facing the ladder hatch though. You then want to place the one downstairs, and then build up walls all around it so they go straight to the ceiling, and upgrade those both to stone. Really and truly at this point you should already have a door on, but I'm going to go and place it now. Next, we're going to make the area for the airlocks and the drop boxes. While standing with your back to the door, place a single door on one side and a double door on the other. Then just follow what's shown here. Remember to make sure all your walls are facing the right way. At this point, it's best not to upgrade the entryway just yet. First, let's do the honeycombing. Do not build on this section here. Remember to build further back, exactly shown here. I'm going to speed this up a bit because it is pretty self-explanatory. Just keep working your way around, making sure the walls are facing the right way around. You don't have to actually worry about doing anything to the chute because the chute is actually part of the honeycombing as well, so you can just build straight over it. Now that we're back to our starting point, let's upgrade our doorways and our walls. And let's start working on our Dropbox area. First, place a chest so that it's hanging off the foundation. Then place a low wall through it and place another chest on top. Also, don't forget to upgrade that low wall to stone. You should then be able to place a double door right in front of it, and this will cover it up. Next, make sure this door here opens inwards and this door here opens outwards. It creates a little effect so you can look out without people being able to get into your base. Now let's start working on the loot room. First, build an outer layer of walls and upgrade it all to stone. Next, build a wall around that hole in the ground. Remember to leave a doorway on this side here. Now let's build the loot rooms. Find this pattern on the ground, and you want to place a box so that it touches just the edge of that triangle just there. Then you want to rotate the box by pressing R and line it up with that line on the ground right there. You'll see what I'm talking about just now. You want to do the same on both sides. Next, place low walls between all of those boxes, just like this. It's important that you upgrade it straight away because you won't get the opportunity to afterwards. Then hop up onto the boxes and place the boxes as shown here. It is a bit finicky to get right first time, but it is pretty easy to do. There you have it. Next, you want to place your furnaces between the cracks of the boxes like I do just here. The placement of the furnaces will ensure that you can still reach every box. There we have it. Now repeat the same thing on this side over here. Once you've done that, run back to the ladder hatch, and in this little space just here, place a box so that it's just on the edge of the frame for the ladder hatch. Place a low wall glitching through it, and you should be able to place a repair bench on top. This should give you some extra space to store all your gear that needs repairing. Then just place your water barrel just here and line up a campfire with the edge of the door. You should then be able to place a water purifier on top of it. Now just place your doorways in as shown here. Now just fill in the ceiling. Don't forget to leave an area for your ladder hatch. Place your ladder hatch in and let's get the next floor started. Start off by upgrading all the floor to stone. Then just build around your tool cupboard like you did on the floors below. Then right next to the chute entrance, you want to build this pattern off the edge of the building. And you want to continue this pattern on each side of the building, as shown here. Now just upgrade it all to stone. Then place windows around the whole outer layer of this floor. Now let's get that all upgraded. Now in the gaps shown here, what you want to do is you want to place 2 door frames, just as shown here, and you should be able to place 2 doors facing opposite ways, and you can look straight down along your base. Then just do this for all sides. Now just put wooden shutters on every window. Next, window bars. Cover every window with window bars. Once you've done that, you can then fill in the roof. Again, don't forget to place an area for your ladder hatch. Now let's just quickly upgrade this roof. And again, for the last time, you want to build your chute entrance for this floor, but this time you want to cover up the top. That's very important. And the rest of the roof is completely up to you guys. Remember, I say this in all my videos, the roof of your base must be tailored to the area you live in. If you live near a lot of mountains, you're going to be using a lot of bunker windows. If you live in a flat area like this one here, then you're going to be using roofs like I am right now. So try to make the roof your own. Use this merely as an example. Now back to the gunnery area, you want to place these chests in front of the corresponding windows. This will allow you to get a cleaner field of view while not impinging your ability to move around. Last but not least, you want to place your planter dead in the center of this room here, because what's more noble than fighting in the same room as your plants? But that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, stay swaggy, and I will catch you in the next one, bros.
Dishes I've been putting on the payroll, all this. I get emotional just thinking about it. Last week I won the poker with my drinking buddies. All this money coming in, and yeah, of course the limo ride. And I just hope to keep my focus how I live about it.